Okay, cool.
Hey, everybody.
Hello, hello.
Welcome to the Coco tapes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we had one hell of a
Finally.
time starting this one up
Yeah.
because of somebody not being used to Android, man.
Mhm.
And it wasn't
Oh,
me.
oh, oh. Oh, you know androids?
Yeah, no, I have one which I use seldom, but yeah, it takes some getting used to because there are very slight but significant differences, right?
It's nothing. It's nothing the same. It's not the same anyway. This one, at least not this one I'm on now.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, I get it. It's like Mac versus Microsoft, right? It's a
Yeah.
total different way of thinking, the brain. Yeah.
Less intuitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Exactly. Okay. So on that note, this is actually going to be the subject because I'm very peed off about technology right now in this time right now in
Okay.
general.
Yeah.
It began a couple of years back, maybe 2 years. I used to work on my Mac all the time, or social, music, whatever, working. It was open all the time. I never been one with a big stationary screen. I did that was a bit too dominating. But I always been a sucker for Macs, getting the new ones, new MacBooks, new Air, new phones, new all this.
Yeah.
This, of course, started to pass many years ago as I,
Yeah.
found out about the big scam about it all,
Yeah.
how they're designed to only work for 2 years, then you need a new, or you need to
Yeah.
change everything and cost a bundle, so on, so on. Okay, so 3 years ago, I started like getting every time when I would wake up in the morning, I would like go to the kitchen or the living room where my computer would be. Uh, I got annoyed with it. I was like, ugh. I was like agitated, like it's ugly, and I like really childish reaction, but like I was really sick and tired of it, you know.
Yeah.
And I would actually like if it was open the screen, I would slam it down, it's like. And then, of course, you could say at some point it broke. It just started to stop working. I don't remember what it was. Corona hit. Everything was difficult to get fixed. Had things fixed, and the prices went crazy for all these, extra pieces for change. You could change a lot of things, on the Mac, but now it was like so expensive that the repair guy that I have, he said it's might as well get a new one. I was
Yeah.
like, and I'm very against that attitude in general, but I could see, of course, with that price, yes, I might as well get a new one,
Yeah.
more or less. The bottom line is, I left for Greece at that time, and I actually hadn't had a computer now for 3 years, which is crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
and people don't believe me, which is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
what? You don't have a computer? Like, what? Not even a laptop? No. What? It's not quite true now. I have a Microsoft something. I guess it's called cause I used the raw Rife generators, and they need a computer for loading the programs.
Yeah.
I only use it for this though. I mean, it's stationary stock. It's a laptop as well, or like it's called something else when it's PC. Um, yeah. So this is a long road to tell to get to the point. And then I haven't had a computer. I'm really happy. I'm free. I don't need it. I
Mm.
have an iPhone, yeah, and that's a mini computer, yeah. True, it is. And I learned how to make document designs and all kind of this small screen. Yeah, true. Okay, it's a plus max, but still. And of course, get frustrated some days that I can't work on this small device, and I need a big, I need to write and I need to text, la la la.
Yeah.
But nice to prove for myself and whatever my kids, you could actually live without a computer
Yeah.
and have a nice life. Okay, so now I'm in Greece again, and for some time, my telephone has not really been crazy about charging. The socket is going or something, and yeah. And now this morning, it will not charge anymore. This is why I'm on an Android. I actually
Yeah.
borrowed it on somebody else's phone to do this tape. My point is, and I feel to hear this from others as well that have like old devices. They normally would be super happy to get a new one. Yeah, now I'll get the next number. Okay, my old one died, and nobody really wants that anymore. And they don't want a new phone. I don't want a new phone either. Not that I love this. It's just like I feel like it's over. It's done with this
Yeah.
telephone thingy.
Yeah.
And this is why I don't really want to go out and spend time or money. It's not really about the money, or it's much just about the energy. Okay, so now I have to spend energy in finding a right phone. What is a right phone? And should I get la la la, or should I just get la la la? And I'm like, I'm really annoyed. I can feel because I couldn't care less really, but I need a phone right now. I still need a phone for plane tickets, boarding cards.
Yeah.
They put everything in, even though I don't use it for much more than talking and taking photos. Mm, checking mails, yeah. Um, you follow me? I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't be bothered. Like, okay, so I need to go to the store and I need to have this guy explain you can get that and that featured. And I don't want it,
Yeah.
you know?
I bought
Uh,
I bought actually the only Android I have is like an e-ink one.
yeah, yeah,
So it's only
yeah.
black and white. And the thing with
Mm,
that is the it charges quite fast and it goes on for like almost I don't know a week, 14 days or something. So it lives
mm,
long on the battery because it's just e-ink. And it
yeah.
takes good pictures. You can only not see them on the phone. You can only see them when you send them to a computer or something.
Mm, mm,
But the good thing is also that, for example, for someone like you who wants to use it for the tickets, you can make that a screenshot and then you can
mm,
have it on your screen. And even if your battery runs out, that screenshot will still be there.
mm,
So
mm.
it's actually
Yeah,
for traveling, it's really a good phone. And
yeah,
for
yeah,
reading,
yeah,
it's really good phone. So.
yeah, 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 yeah.
But yeah,
And
but
yeah.
it's still also even that one is like what it's 1,700 krona or something.
Mm, mm, mm.
But at
Yes,
least
but
I
yeah.
mean that's the good thing about the Android stuff is like you can buy extra, you know, it has like the extra storage, upgrading the storage, the
Mm,
internal storage is like the price of an SD card, mini SD card,
mm,
which is like really low, right?
yeah,
So that's nice. But
that's
anyway.
true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But again, my point is, right now, today is more like I couldn't be bothered. I just
No,
can't be bothered,
not really.
and I feel there's something else. There's something else around the corner. There's
Yeah,
something. And it seems so old school to me. Even the new whatever iPhone 28 or what number we're up
yeah,
on now. It's like, yeah, okay, these features, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So like, it's just BS. I can't be bothered. It's not interesting
But it's also
anymore
funny
at
that
all.
when I see the young people, many of the young people, I mean, Facebook is now almost out, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm,
But I see that like uh, when you look at people that are like 20 in their 20s or younger, or they all, it's no longer you can never see like they don't have profile pictures, they don't have nothing. They're so anti-tech that
yeah,
even when
mm,
they use it, they're like, no, I'm not going to give them all my information. No, I'm not
mm,
going to
mm,
give
mm,
them
mm, mm,
biometrics of my facial features or whatever. So
mm,
there
mm,
is an attitude change in general, I feel,
mm, mm.
because people
I
are
just can't.
growing tired. We're all growing tired of this. And
Yeah,
I mean, then
yeah.
you have the bigger picture behind it all that, you know, it's like with AI coming up and invading all sorts of technical spaces, and with AI also making it actually harder for people to earn money because things
Mm,
are being replaced by AI, like chatbots
mm,
and shit like that. And still,
mm.
you know, if it's for example like the Danish, uh, what do you call that in English? The offently, like government institutions, you know, when they try to
Yeah,
con
crypto side. Yeah, yeah.
then oh damn, I lost my train of thought. Shit. That's
Yeah,
also
you have the chatbots. You have people are replacing the
yeah,
official,
yeah.
the
So
government
so
side.
so they even though they replaced a lot of the expenses they might have with AI by just, you know, everything being controlled by AI and done, and there are people losing their jobs over it, they still tax the same insane
Mm,
uh, you know, charges for every
mm,
service you use, even though it
mm,
doesn't
yeah,
cost them shit.
Mm.
and wages haven't gone up. So people are like being drained of their means for
Mm.
for things they shouldn't be drained for, you know. I mean, it's like really crazy times.
Yeah.
Expenses go up and wages go down and
Yeah.
jobs
Yeah.
get less. And it's like really crazy stuff. So
Mm.
in that also in that sense, it feels insane that everything requires the newest model of a phone, which costs insanely much now. I mean, the
Mm.
prices for those, the new ones went up. Like I remember, what was it? Was it from the iPhone 6 to the 7 or from the 7 to the 8? Like suddenly it was like, you know, it used to go up a little, but suddenly it was
Yeah.
like almost double or something. I mean,
Yeah.
okay, they
Yeah.
they they also went from being phones to becoming small computers, but
Yeah.
it's insane. It's insane.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
is. It is. It is. So now I'm looking here in Greece for. I think I'm gonna try and make my phone survive with a wireless charger.
yeah.
To just get one of those. And of course, I open up, and the first ad comes up is from Temu. I will not buy from Temu. I never did. I never will. And of course, you get it for like €6, and all the other ones cost 18. It's not again not about the money. It's just a scam and all this stuff. The game in it is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I'm trying. I'll make mine survive till tomorrow. I go to the shop and I find a wireless one and hope that it will charge then, because I just have no clue what I should get if I
But it's
need
also
to get.
amazing if you look at it from a spiritual point of view that, you know, as we talked a lot, it's like everything in these times we live in pushes us back into our own intuition, pushes us back into ourselves, not relying on outside sources. And I mean,
Mhm.
we've been living in times for a long time now where everybody's relying, walking around with that stupid brain in their hand and
Mhm.
relying on Google and you know, Google has almost replaced human memory. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
quite funny that the development isn't that way, supporting actually spiritual
Mhm.
development. I feel a little, you know,
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. That's
pushing
true.
us to
Yeah.
look inside instead of outside.
That's true. 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 Yeah, man. So that
Yeah,
was what it was about. This weird space we're in between, where I feel and others feel that something is changing also on the communication level, the tech level.
yeah,
People are talking about telepathy coming online and so on. And then you still have these phones that I'm done with at least. And yeah, so it's interesting. And these weird signs, like if you look at signs, if you believe in signs, which I do, I don't think anything's a coincidence. Um, yeah, like as I said, 3 years ago, my laptop died. Oh, and 2 weeks later, my iPad died.
uh,
It's like, okay, no iPad, no computer. Okay, interesting. Let's see if we can live without it. And then I have this phone, which is not a new one either. It's like, I think it's a 12 Pro Max. So it is a mini computer, but still it's not new anymore, of course. So yeah, it's interesting
yeah.
what's happening. So I would like it to change tomorrow, so I don't have to go buy a new phone.
Oh yeah,
That would be nice. That would be nice. Very
yeah.
nice. Yep.
Well,
Okay.
we'll see. We'll see what happens, and
Yeah. We will.
we'll keep
Cool.
people updated
Yeah.
on the cross referencing between the spiritual development and the development on the technical side.
Exactly.
All
Exactly.
right, so that was a
Yep.
short one about
Yep.
what shall we call it? About technical frustrations.
Yes. Exactly. Exactly. Take frustration. That's a good
Yeah,
one.
the
Okay.
upgrade that is a
Well,
downgrade.
yeah. Actually, really,
Yeah,
really, that's what I
Uh,
feel. If I buy a new phone, I feel like I'm buying a downgrade.
yeah,
You know,
actually, yeah.
that's what I'll be doing, and I don't really want to. But yeah.
All
Good.
right.
Good.
So
Well.
that was it for this one, and we'll see
Yes.
you on the next one. Remember to like,
Yeah.
subscribe, share, leave a comment if you want to. Keep it civil. And
Yeah. Chip in if you have something to say or mention, or yeah.
yeah. And if
Cool.
you have any
Cool.
subject, topic suggestions,
Mm-hmm.
feel free to leave them in
Mm-hmm.
the comment section. All
Yes,
right. We'll
please.
see you on the next
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Ta-ta.
Ta ta.